Yo, what's up guys? So I recently uploaded a video on Instagram doing a Falsie false shuffle. And to be honest with you, it was a real shuffle, but it maintained the entire order of the deck, which I will teach you how to do right now. Alright, so here's how you do that false shuffle. Now, you want to take a deck and put it in the new deck order, right? So that's the only setup that you want to do, is obviously put it in a new deck order. But if you have a new deck that you want to use and you just pop it open, that's fine too, whatever you want to do. There's no rules in Magic, alright? So what you're going to do is pop that bitch open, and if I can do it here. Excuse my language, I've been watching too much Breaking Bad lately. Why do they have put the stickers all the way to the left? It irritates the crap out of me. Anyway, once you have your deck open, you will obviously remove the ad cards, the jokers, and then what you want to do is a reverse pharaoh. What I mean by that is you're going to up jog every other card, alright? So you spread through, up jog the 2 of spades, the 4 of spades, every other card just like this, alright? So this is what is known as a reverse pharaoh. Alright, so you're doing this, and I will speed this up so you don't have to look at the whole thing, so you're not bored. Now, once you have them all stripped out, you will, reverse pharaoh like this, you will take them out like this, and you will put the 2 of spades part on top, alright? So the ace of spades will go in the middle, slap the 2 of spades packet on top just like this. So you're looking at the 2 of spades now. Now, to give the appearance that you're doing a shuffle, all you're going to do is reverse the reverse pharaoh. In other words, you're just going to do a pharaoh shuffle, alright? It's that easy. Now, if you're not good at the pharaoh shuffle, just practice, alright? So there's so many things you can do with a pharaoh shuffle, it's crazy, alright? So all you're going to do here is cut right at the ace of spades, and all you're going to do is an in pharaoh shuffle, alright? So which means the bottom card goes into the deck, alright? So and now pharaoh would mean when you do the pharaoh shuffle, the bottom card stays outside the deck or stays on the bottom. In this case, we're doing an in pharaoh, so that just means you are going to let the bottom card go inside the deck or second from bottom, all right? So don't worry about that. Anyway, you do the pharaoh shuffle like this, and as you can see, that's a perfect pharaoh. You shuffle them in like this, and look, even though that was a real pharaoh shuffle, it maintained the order of the whole deck. Now, in the Instagram performance, I also did a false cut and a false overhand shuffle, and this is what that is. So the cut is Frank Simon's Paralindo false cut, and all that is just you're faking a triple cut, and all that takes place from a technical standpoint is this: you act like you're cutting the deck, and then you just put that top pack right back on top, but you hide that during a triple cut action, alright? So you cut off about half the deck, immediately lift up about half of the bottom portion, take everything like this, so your ring finger takes that. Now as soon as that happens, you take the cross of your thumb and just close that again, alright? So you opened it, and now you're going to close it, and then just slap the original top half back on. So that's a false cut, alright? So, but doing this, I think, just doing it slow like this, I think it looks kind of bad. So to sort of hide that, what you're going to do is the action, let me grab this deck over here. You notice when you do a swing cut, you're really putting some aggression behind it. Like, watch this hand. Watch how this hand sort of dips down as I do the swing cut. And it sort of dips down and dips away from the deck. You're going to do that with this false cut. I think that it really hides it. All right, so you do this and do that dipping down action like that swing cut, and it really looks like a real triple cut. Doing it casually. So the overhand shuffle I did was a false overhand shuffle, and it's taught in all the old books, Roller Road, Card College, even Erdnase, I believe. So what you're going to do is decide on a number that you want. Normally it's between 4 and 6. I just do 5 because it feels right. I'm used to it. Anyway, you start the overhand shuffle like this, how you normally would, and then you run 5 cards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, you will in jog it like this, and then throw the balance on top. Alright, so now you have an in jog in the middle of the deck. Now you will break the deck at that in jog like this. You will take your thumb and you will push down on it like this and forward. So what that's going to do is create a gap in the deck like this. Alright, so as soon as you do that, immediately what you want to do is release that upper portion of the deck like this, as per the continuing the overhand shuffle like this. Now all you're going to do is run those 5 cards back on here. So you did 5 before, you do 5 again, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now everything's back to normal. You have a normal deck of cards again. So putting it all together, we have the cut, we have the shuffle, like this, and we have the Pharaoh shuffle, just like so. Remember, it's an in Pharaoh shuffle, just like that. And then we are good to go, my friends, with a full deck, false cut, and shuffle. Alright guys, so as always, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something new, and I really hope that you go on Instagram or TikTok and fool everyone with it, because yeah, it's a fooling thing, and yeah, hope you dig it. Till next time, happy practicing. I love you guys.